अगर तू बेटा स्ट्रिक डाल इसकी जल्दी से। देखो बना मैंने सजाया है थोड़ा सा रेनोवेट किया।
इधर तो गेम हुई गला।
Environmental problem do not automatically public public attention because they exist. People must first become agree, become agree of them, discuss them, and action they and agree they require and agree that and agree that they require action and agree that they require action. They require action. Environmental problems are socially constructed through pollution, human perception, values, media, and social interaction. Role of a perception different society may view same may view same condition, same environmental condition differently. Different society may view the same environmental condition differently. Different society may view the same environmental condition differently. Different societies may view the same environmental condition differently, but one group considered a serious problem. But one group considered a serious problem. But one group considered a serious problem. Another may see as a normal or less important. Another may see as a normal or less problem. Normal or less important. Normal or less important. Role of perception.
चलो भाई खाली ब्लैक बॉल रह गई है और तेरी जबरदस्ती घुसा दी भाई। क्या चीटिंग किया है इन्होंने। देख देख देख। अच्छा ये देखिए जबरदस्ती डालेंगे। देखो जबरदस्ती डालेंगे। अच्छा स्नूप लगा दिया भाई।
but one could consider the serious problem, another may see as a less or a not very important. अपना बता हमारा role of a science. Scientists provide evidence
ओहो
about environmental issues such as pollution,
सुनो
climate change, biodiversity loss. Scientific Scientific knowledge help societies recognize environmental risk. Role of a social movement. Role of a social movement. Environmental organization and activities highlight environmental threat and demand action.
चलो भाई आपका भाई
Environmental
जीत गया है।
environmental organization environmental organizations and activities highlight environmental threat. Environmental organization and their activists, environmental organization and activation highlight
अरे अरे अरे
environmental
अरे
threat, environment organization and activities highlight environmental trend and demand action and the demand action. They influence public opinion and government policies. They influence public opinion and government policies. They influence public opinion and government policies. They influence they influence public opinion and they influence public opinion and government policies. They influence public opinion and government policies. They influence public opinion. They influence
चलो भाई
public they influence public opinion. They influence public opinion and government
अभी
policies.
कौन सा कलर खाने का है अपने को? अभी अपन ये वाला कलर खाएगा।
They influence public opinion and government policies. Role of a social movement, environmental, environmental organization and
बीस
activists
पॉइंट
highlight
किसको दिए गए?
environmental threat. Environmental
स्ट्राइप खा ली
organization
ना
and
मैंने, गलती तो
environmental
यही करती। अरे
organization,
नहीं भाई।
environmental organization and environmental organization and environmental organization, environmental organizations and environmental organizations and environmental organization environmental organization and environmental
अरे वो
organization
बॉल कहाँ गई मेरी?
environmental organization
ये पड़ी है।
environmental organization and
अभी
environmental
अपना अगला स्ट्राइप
environmental organization and
फुल दम के साथ मारेंगे
environmental organization
और
and
इसको डालेंगे।
environmental
अभी अपन लोग डालेंगे इसको
environmental
ऐसे करके,
organization
ऐसे करके।
environmental
कुछ
organization
और तो नहीं चला गया?
environmental organization and environmental organization
हम्म,
environmental environmental
तो इसकी
organization
ट्राई करते हैं।
environmental organization environmental organization environmental organization and activities highlight environmental threat and demand
हाँ
action.
चलो
They
ठीक
influence
है।
the public opinion and they have public opinion and government policies. They influence public opinion and they influence public opinion and government policies. Role of role of role of perception, role of perception. Different societies may view the same environmental condition differently, but one group, but one group consider, one group considered a serious situation, serious problem. Another may see as a
अरे
normal
बाप रे।
problem. Role of science. Role of science. Role of a science. Role of role of a science. Role is a scientist. Scientists provide evidence about environmental issues such as pollution, climate change, and biodiversity loss. Scientific scientists understand help societies recognize environmental risk. Environmental risk. The role of a social movement. Role of a social movement. Environmental organization and activists and activities highlight environmental threat and demand actions. They influence public opinion and government policies. Role of media, role of media, role of media, role of media, role of media. Media play a major role in bringing environmental issues to public attention. Role of media play a major role in bringing environmental issues. Media play a major role of media play a major role in bringing environmental issues to public attention. Bringing environmental issues to public attention. Bringing environmental issues to public attention. Bringing environmental issues to bringing environmental issues. Bringing environmental issues to public attention. To public attention. Role of the media. Media play a major role in media play a major role in bringing environmental issues to public attention. The role of media. Media play a major role in bringing environmental issue to attention to public attention. New news reports, documentaries, and
Yeah.
social media can increase awareness and concern. Can increase awareness and concern. Can increase awareness and concern. News reporter or documentary. News reports, news reports, documentary and social media. News, social media reports or documentaries can increase awareness and concern. 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 Can increase awareness and can increase awareness and concern. Can increase awareness and concern. Can increase awareness and concern. Role of a media may play a major role in bringing environmental issues to public attention. News reports, documental social media awareness can increase awareness and concern. Can increase awareness and concern. Can increase awareness and concern. Can increase awareness and role of perception, role of perception. Different society may view the same governmental condition differently. But one group consider a serious problem, another may see as a less or normal important. अगला जाता है हमारा रोल ऑफ रोल ऑफ role of science. Scientists provide evidence about environmental issues such as pollution, climate change, and biological land. Scientists understand help societies recognize environmental risk. Role of social movement, environmental organization, and activities to highlight to environmental threat and demand action. They influence public opinion and government policies. Role of a media play a major role in bringing environmental issues to public attention. News reporter, documentary, social media can increase awareness and concern. अगला आ जाता है role of a government and politics. 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 Role of a government and role of a government and politics. Role of a government and politics. Role of a government and politics. Government decide which environmental issues receive attention, funding, and regulation. Government may decide which environmental issues to receive funding, attention, funding, and regulation. Government decide which environmental issues. Government decide which environmental issues. Government decide which environmental issues receive attention, funding, and regulation. Receive attention, funding, and regulation. Receive attention, funding, and regulation. Role of government and politics. Government decide which environmental issues receive funding, attention, and regulation. Attention, funding, and regulation. Receive attention, funding, and Regulation role of the government and politics. Government decides which environmental issue receive a chance of attention, funding, and the regulation. Political interest often shape environmental policies. Political interest often political interest shape environmental policies. Political interest shape environmental policies. Environmental policies. Political interest often shape environmental policies. Political interest shape environment policies. Role of the government and the politics. Government decide which environmental issues receive attention, funding, and the regulation. अगला है politics. Politics politics interest. Politic interest often shape environmental policies. Political interests often shape environmental policies. Claim making stages. Claim making, public awareness, recognition, policy response. Claim making, individual or group identify an environmental environment has not public awareness, information captures media observation, right establishment. In environment problem, uh, environment problem do not automatic environmental problem do not actually uh, create public attention simply because they exist. People must first become